Hello, and welcome to episode 5 of the Unproblematic podcast. We've reached the middle number between 10 and I think 12 will be the season finale, so we're getting closer and closer each time. Today's topic is food, which I like to say came to me. I came up with the idea at like 12 in the morning, and I was like, it'd be really interesting if we just talk about food, nothing but food for the entire podcast. And that's what we're doing. So today with me, I've got a couple of new people. So we're going to start with Rajveer. Say hi, Raj.
Hi everyone. My name is Raj, and I'm happy to be welcomed to the podcast. I'm looking forward to this session.
Yeah, Raj is the typical smart but also not smart kind of guy. A good guy, good lad. The other new person is Lakshman. How are you doing, Lakshman?
Hello, everyone. I am LK, also known as LK, or AKA Chocolate Man. Yeah, Chocolate Man. Yeah, as chocolate is part of the topic as well, obviously. But yeah,
of course.
So also, I'm more like a not smart, but like So I'll just say that.
He's the village idiot part 2. That's the sentence. Then we got like the regulars, Richard.
Hello there.
Junaid.
Hello guys.
Suleiman.
Hello.
And me, of course. I'm very important. I always forget myself. This time I didn't. And Anil, of course, who's recording this right now. He's the backbone of, as usual, so he's the best man here, even though he won't be saying anything. All right, we'll jump right into the general topic. So for the new people, we do a little general thing before we get into the main topic. And the general thing I want to ask everyone today is, do you think lockdown will be ending soon? Like, will it be ending on June like we're supposed to be having? Or do you think it will last longer? What's your thoughts?
Are we not ending on April?
I'm not sure how. I think like the entire step process is that it ends in June. In my opinion, it probably won't because of like all the protests and like the thing that happened in Hyde Park where no one was wearing masks.
I think it's that everything's going to start opening from April the 12th, I believe, or April the 16th. And then I think everyone's going to be vaccinated by June or May.
Yeah, so once everyone's vaccinated, I think that's going to be the end of it. So, Raj, do you think that vaccines do you think that COVID's going to be over at June? Or do you think it's going to last longer?
I actually disagree with that point. I feel that we're going to be back into a lockdown because there's a threat of a third wave of coronavirus, and it's already in Europe in like Germany and France, and there's a lot of like cases and there's a lot of people hospitalized there, and it wouldn't be so soon before it comes here as well. So I feel like there's going to be another lockdown.
Yeah, it's scary, especially since like the Hyde Park protests and like when the American thing happened as well. No one wears masks in these things. And it's like, it's really weird because you'd want to wear masks. Like, even if you don't believe in it, you'd want to wear masks to hide your identity at least. But like, no one wears masks regardless. It's so dumb.
Yeah, it's just the government. It's like Boris Johnson. He urges people to wear a mask, but he doesn't make it enforced. Like, he doesn't enforce it and say like everyone has to wear a mask. He just is a bit laid back about it, and then people just take that for granted and they don't wear a mask.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. All right, anyone else got topics, or shall we move into the main part?
You can move in.
All right. So the thing with food is, I've got a lot of topics that are really quick. So we're gonna go through the quick ones first.
Ouch.
We're gonna start with. Does anyone have any food? Well, right now with them. By the way, right now.
No, I ate before.
Got water. Only got
Not
water.
me. No.
No, man.
I got fruit. I got like blueberry. I have it every time, and the funny thing is, I always mute myself and like so you don't hear the crunching of me eating an apple.
Does chewing gum count?
I mean, it's not really food, but yeah, let's count it.
Okay.
What's your definition of food? Like, what do you think food is?
Anything that you eat that gives you energy for the rest of the day.
So something that's edible, yeah.
Something that goes into your mouth and comes out your ass the next day.
Okay, wow.
Oh, that's a bit too much detail.
Oh my god.
So I guess wood counts as food.
Yes.
Wood is food. Yep.
Yeah, for woodpeckers, yeah.
Oh
Exactly.
yeah. For woodpeckers.
Exactly. You've got to bear in mind different animals eat different things.
Exactly. I mean, it's food for them, isn't it? So yeah, I've got fruit here. What about favorite foods? Anyone got favorite foods?
I don't.
It depends. Top ones.
It depends. It depends what mood I'm in.
What?
Me too.
Favorite?
It depends what I fancy in it, what I'm craving.
What? Okay, what would you say is your top food? So, say for example, you were
In
living
general.
yeah. Say if you were living by yourself, and that would be your go-to if you were hungry.
Dal.
Wow.
Dal. Yeah, typical Asian stuff in it, dal. You know, I
Yeah.
would stay so far away from dal because I've had it so much. Like, whenever you don't have anything to eat, it's just dal.
Yeah, it's like the plain and easy thing to make. Like,
It's easy. That's the thing.
It's easy, yeah.
yeah.
So it's the signature. I remember we
And-
went in primary school. We went to the Langar,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
and they were
okay.
serving dal over there.
I'm not surprised.
Literally, for the white people, they were serving like beans and chips. But obviously, we weren't gonna have that. No.
Oh yeah, I remember that as well. That happened in my primary.
Same, yeah.
But the thing is,
Well,
the
I
thing is,
remember, bro.
they offered
Yeah.
it, and the teacher said no.
No. What's that sweet thing that you have in the Gurdwara? What's that sweet thing?
We've got a lot, so can you elaborate?
Like literally, we went into this room, right, and there was this old guy. I don't know too much about the religion. Like, so, there was this old guy, yeah, and we went one at a time. And he gave us like this little like brown
That's
sweet.
prashad.
Oh yeah,
Is that a
prashad,
holy
yeah.
offering?
Jalebi.
No,
Not jalebi, no.
It's prashad. Basically,
Prashad.
it's I think that's how they do it, but it's not holy. I think they put it next to our holy book, and then they do something with like they make it holy by putting it next to our holy book, and then they say something. I don't know what it is, and then I think that's how it gets holy. I think.
I don't know about holy, but it tasted really good. I remember. I wanted
it
another
is.
one, but I couldn't get one.
No, I know. If even if you're by yourself, you can go up and get more, but don't make it like too bait and like don't like rinse it.
Yeah.
The thing is, yeah, the thing is that what Sikhs that the good order is really good, especially in this pandemic as well. They're still doing food like people that are homeless as well. Like, they're
Yeah,
giving
that's a
back
very
to
good
the
habit.
community.
I've done that in India as
It's
well.
good, man.
I've given clothes to the homeless, and I've also been giving food to the homeless as well.
Yeah, you
Same
know.
yeah.
I had a friend in primary. His name was Kushar, and I think Raj, you'll remember him.
Yeah.
For his birthday, he literally invited us to the Langar, and we had to like feed people on his birthday.
Why not?
I was like, "What?" I mean, it's like new. It's like special. I haven't seen anyone else do that, so it's different. It's unique. It's unique. For me,
always
favorite
different,
food
though.
realistically is junk food. Anything,
He's
just junk.
expressing he's expressing his heritage, and he's very proud of being that heritage.
Yeah. For me, it's
Junk
just
food is
it's
the
just
best.
chicken wings from KFC. You don't need to be complicated with your favorite food. It can just be anything simple. Chicken wings from KFC, just do it for me. I don't know.
It's food. It's
Okay,
just
what would you
food.
say?
Eat it.
Okay,
Eat
what would you
the
say?
food.
What would you say?
Especially chocolate.
No. Okay, what would you say is your favorite fruit?
Favorite what?
Fruit.
Fruit.
Mango. I say mango.
Mango.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'll-
my God.
Mango, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I say mango
I would.
as well.
I would
Oh,
say. I would say.
That's elite
I would say.
fruit.
I would say pineapple. I would say pineapple.
Mangoes then
Yeah.
blueberries for me. Blueberries
Yeah,
are
I
so
can't-
good.
blueberries, strawberries. Yeah, they're nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
About 2 years ago, I couldn't eat apples properly. You might be thinking, "Oh, like he's an idiot," yeah, or no, it's a bit weird. But basically, whenever I used to eat an apple, my lip used to puff up.
Oh, is it?
Oh damn.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it used to like bruise at
Wow.
the same time. And so
Yeah.
I could only have it cut up, but now I've actually been able to eat it properly.
You know, it's not even that dumb because I have braces and I can't eat an apple, so I have to have it cut up right now. So I get exactly what you mean.
But how long do you
Oh,
have to have your braces on for? Like, how long?
I don't know. I think it's already been
It
a year
depends,
now, and they're not
really.
taking it off.
It depends.
'cause I broke
It depends
one.
how much. Oh wow.
Yeah.
And also because it's the pandemic, like it takes a
That's-
while
oh,
yeah,
between appointments. Yeah.
they can't really touch your teeth really because it's yours, germs and all that.
Well, I mean, not really that because
No,
they have gloves
no, I
and
mean,
stuff,
that-
but
it's
like
not that,
setting the
because
appointments up.
Yeah, but that
Because
Yeah,
I
but
had
some
braces.
dentists
I had
actually show,
braces as well.
closed
Like,
as well.
Yeah, braces
Right,
are such a
okay.
pain.
You
I
know,
had
I
a
went-
friend, yeah. Yeah, but basically, I had a friend, right, and she told me you should eat corn on the cob as much
Yeah,
as you can
I
before
had
you get
that as well.
braces. And my biggest regret is not listening because I feel like corn on the cob every day now, and I'm like, oh, I can't have it. I
What
can't
about
have it.
popcorn? Do you miss that?
Oh yeah, popcorn. Oh my,
No,
you're
Yeah,
the
reminding
worst,
me.
the worst was when you get the hard bit of the popcorn and you like, oh, I don't know,
Yes.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
chew on it
yeah,
like,
yeah,
accidentally.
Yeah, it's a seed basically.
And you just hear a crunch noise.
That
Like, ugh.
that can break your
Yeah.
tooth if you crunch it too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
hate
it's just
that, yeah.
mainly the
No.
seed.
That's a fact. If you crunch on it too hard, like if you was to bite it really hard, it can actually break your tooth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it is really
I-
hard.
My uncle,
Yeah,
he's
just,
my uncle's an orthodontist. He actually
Mm.
said, sweets are bad for your teeth, but one food that's actually good for your teeth is chocolate.
Really?
Why?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, oh
That's
yeah,
good because I love chocolate.
that's very different.
Dark
yeah.
chocolate is
Everyone,
something like I never understood why people
chocolate's
say
nice.
dark chocolate is supposed to be healthy.
Yeah, that's what I believe. I don't like 85% dark chocolate though. That's nasty.
Yeah, no, my problem is who eats chocolate with the intention to be healthy? Like, it's even if it's dark
Exactly.
chocolate, like
What do you guys prefer, chocolates or sweets? What would
easily
Chocolate.
chocolates.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yeah,
chocolate? Yeah,
chocolate.
I like sweets.
I have a question for you, though. I have no. There's one thing I
Sorry.
want to say, you know.
Further question.
Go ahead.
Basically, you know, chocolate. From what I heard, studies have shown that chocolate is good for you because like it cures it stops you from getting cancer. From what I heard, dark chocolate and milk
I don't know
chocolate.
if I can.
So
I've
people
never
said that,
heard of
oh,
that.
Yeah, I don't know about.
yeah, I never.
I
never
don't
heard
think
that.
anyone's heard of that, Lakshman.
Richard,
I'll Google it.
Mostly it's mostly down to the amount of cocoa in the actual chocolate itself.
Yeah,
Dark chocolate, which is more pure in terms of cocoa to milk
Yeah.
ratio,
yeah.
is supposed to be
dark
more
chocolate-
healthy
oh,
for
yeah.
you overall.
Yeah,
But the milk
here's-
itself will actually help you.
I've
But I
googled it.
don't think it will cure cancer eating chocolate.
I've
Yeah,
googled it. It doesn't.
If
It doesn't.
only it were that simple.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't cure cancer, but it stops you from
It
getting
prevents
cancer.
it,
It's
yeah.
so, it's a prevention method. Very still unlikely.
Imagine going to the
Apparently,
doctor.
if
Imagine
only
going
it
to
were
the
that
doctors and they
easy.
prescribe you a Hershey's.
That's what I heard.
You
From
go to
what
the
I
chocolate,
heard.
they give you a Cadbury's bar.
Exactly.
apparently you shouldn't eat microwave too.
No,
That causes
that's what I was
cancer.
thinking. I was like, what? Because
So,
that's what I
believe
heard.
it-
It's kind of like
Yeah.
how sometimes in hairdressers they give you a lollipop,
All right, guys.
just sort of to
Oh,
warm the
yeah.
loss
I
of your
can't
hair.
relate to
It's instead,
No.
hey, you've got cancer, and then they give you a Cadbury's to try and make you feel better.
You go to a you go to you go to a doctor's surgery and they're like, oh, sorry, mate, you got cancer, and then they they print out the paper of the prescription, and it says on there, one Cadbury's bar, and then they're like, just take this to Tesco's, yeah, they definitely have Cadbury's bar.
I mean, it depends. I don't know. Like, it depends what type of chocolate. Like Rich is saying, like dark chocolate. Like,
So
or something.
yeah, believe it or not, Lakshman is correct. So it has a photochemical compound in the cocoa beans, and it can prevent. It doesn't cure it. It prevents.
Yeah,
damage to the
it's
cells.
very minor though, because even if you still
Incredibly
eat lots
minor,
of dark, even if
Yeah,
you still
that's
eat
what I'm
lots
saying.
of dark chocolate, you're very unlikely to still stop cancer completely.
It's interesting.
And
Though, yeah.
also
Mm.
another thing is dark chocolate makes you more filling. From studies have there's
Yeah,
studies
You're
and
not eating chocolate for lunch mostly, unless you're Richard, I guess.
Oh no, yeah, definitely.
Oh, Richard, I remember those days.
Yeah, he brings a bag. There's no books in it. It's just sweets.
But at least
This is my lunch.
At least you weren't always drinking Boost. That's the main thing.
Saeed.
Yeah,
So
Boost.
you do.
It was that Pringles, and it was also pot noodles. That was his diet.
Remember
oh my
Richard in
god,
year
pot
7?
noodles. Oh
Every
my
day he
days,
used to just go
man.
pot noodles at Nisa every year, like.
Oh yeah, I
I
remember
don't
that.
understand pot noodles. What is
Pot
the thing with
noodles are
pot
mad.
noodles? What is the thing with pot noodles? Like, is it the flavor or what? Because I didn't
They're
really
just
like
convenient.
it.
That's the thing.
It's the flavor, and it's
That
also
Bombay
Yeah,
Bad
no,
Boy,
that's the thing. I
remember?
didn't like the flavor. I didn't
Yeah,
like
Bombay
it.
Bad Boy is the best one.
That's
You
elite.
can't
Oh
convince me otherwise.
yeah, I remember you lot used to have it. Oh my days, man.
Literally, yeah, we used to run to Abrami's Food and Wine. They changed the name. They made it.
Roger.
It used to be a good store. They used to give us water in it. Now they don't give us water, so we stopped going. Right when we back then we used to go. So we went right, and there was like these machines outside that sold like these like elastic do you remember those things? Those elastic toys in the machines.
Oh yeah.
We used to buy those. We used to buy the pot noodles and we used to buy some sweets, and then we'd just run back, and it was great. Good times before
And
COVID.
when it used to rain as well, that was just such a vibe.
It was such a good
Literally.
time. Such a good time.
Yeah.
I want to go out again once the COVID is over. Like all of us collectively.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when?
But I'm not gonna have it
when?
though. I'm not gonna have it day 1 of year 13. I'm going to the canteen. I don't care who
Yeah,
stops
exactly.
me. I'm going. I don't care. Even if Mr. Wait comes, I'm still gonna go. I'm not having it. 1 whole year we lost. It's
As
like
in the holidays, rather.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
still though, I was a bit pissed off of what happened with Sammy as well when he went back to the tuck shop.
What
That
happened?
was annoying.
What
He asked for a burger. He got the burger, and he asked for cheese on the burger. It even said on the box plus cheese. He got the burger. Like he came back to where we were, and I wasn't actually with him. And he opened the box. And he was like to me, "Yo, Janae, come here." I like to him, "Yeah, what's up?" This burger, there's no cheese in it. He was like, "I asked for cheese." I was like to him, "Have a look at the box. Did it say cheese on there?" Looked at the box, and it said plus cheese. And I was like to him, "You better take that back, because
Damn.
that's not fair." Yeah. I was like to him, "That's false advertising."
You know,
He's
we'll be
actually-
getting onto that topic.
He's sitting there.
I'm looking
for-
forward to that one.
Yeah.
That was no. He's sitting there for about 10 minutes contemplating. Should I go? I was saying,
Just
bro,
staring there.
go for once.
Just goddamn go.
Yeah, it's a
went-
hard decision.
He went and he came back after 5 minutes. I was like, what happened? The lady at the tuck shop said they can't do anything about it.
But you know what I find unfair?
I mean, as soon as
Is
you've
that,
taken
like,
it, they can't touch it.
But still, though, you can't. If they said cheese and it says on the box cheese,
Yeah, that's kind of dumb.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I don't know why people do that. You know, like the
sand
canteen,
across the
because once.
box.
I think because we're already on that topic, we should just jump to that. So this
Might
topic
as
is
well.
fixing the tuck shop's terrible food. So for the people who aren't from Chadwell, right? The food is awful. It's always cold. You get
Yeah.
one slice of pizza for like 90p. It
It's
doesn't
not
even have
even
cheese on
pizza.
it.
The
I wouldn't even
pricing
class it as
is
pizza.
so
It's
bad
not even
as
pizza.
well.
It literally is not.
Yeah,
The pricing
remember-
is so
Quality-
bad as well.
if I can
The
find the
quality
picture,
food
yeah.
is so bad.
If I can find the
The qual-
picture that Roger, remember that picture of you, that veggie burger that had like the patty the size of like a
Oh,
grape.
don't even remind me.
If I can find that picture, I'll put it in the video for the podcast as well.
I
But
think
like, it was
Make
so
that
bad.
make that the title picture.
I
It's
think
revolting.
Yeah.
I think
It's
I've got the
literally
picture
revolting.
of that woman, of whoever it was. They found that brain with the chicken.
I think that was Tanisha. I think.
Oh,
Or-
yeah.
I'm pretty sure. No, I think I've still got the picture. Hang on.
Yeah, you go looking
I'll
for
have a
that.
look for it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do still have it.
Hey, Ibrahim.
Yeah.
But what I think like the school should have done, like when we
Found
went
it.
back in September, and then
Oh,
there's like half of the school, like 3 years out of the school, had got to have the canteen. So then, since when we like didn't go to school for 3 months, I thought that they should have swapped it. So at least the years in the school that didn't get to have the canteen should be able to go to the canteen. Like we should get the canteen back because we haven't had it like since September.
Yeah.
They didn't even do that for
Oh,
us,
yeah.
and we're just still
Exactly. It's like
stuck.
our last years as well. They have so much time to experience
like,
it.
It's not even
Ibs.
fair. We literally, sixth formers always used to leave 5 minutes early, like on a
Yeah.
normal school year. We're the last ones to leave. It's not. We're
Ibs.
literally not benefiting anything. Literally.
Yeah. Yeah, what's up?
Do you want it private? Do you want it privately or send it on the group chat?
Just send it in like the main, like just send it in the beef one. Why not? Because we don't use that one anyway.
Oh, beef. Okay, hang on. I'm after.
Because I'm gonna have to find the picture and put it in the video anyway, so it'll be easier to put it in there.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
That was
I think-
disgusting.
To fix
The
the
thing is,
tuck
yeah-
shop food, right? They should like improve the menu, like make more options. Because like the same food over and over is boring as fuck.
Wait.
Yeah,
Since Solomon,
I'd say
didn't come to
probably
Chad's,
just the quality of the food needs to
Cinnamon?
be improved.
Yeah,
and
I will say
the
the quality
That,
of
and
the
they
cookies
also-
has gone.
What they
Oh.
also need to do is still give option for people to pay with actual money, because a lot of people don't agree with the whole biometric
and besides,
system
it's
for
not-
some
it's
reason.
not-
I don't.
COVID
I
safe.
prefer it. If anything, I know it's not.
Yeah,
COVID
some
safe,
people
but
like
I
it, but
prefer it.
you need to include everyone. So
like they
yeah.
don't even wipe down the fingerprint scanners.
in my
they don't even
in
wipe
my
them
opinion,
down.
I
in
think
my
they do wipe
opinion-
it after every use, but they get lazy after a while.
In,
Yeah,
in my
they
opinion, I
do it,
would
trust
say,
me.
you know how they've got one separate in the canteen for card.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they should have like
One till, like
I think they should have the fingerprint scanners at all the tills, but there
Yeah.
could be like one, or like all of them could be like, oh, do you want to pay with cash or do you want to use your finger instead?
Mm.
Yeah.
I think they should do that.
But
Yeah, that's what
with
they should
COVID,
do.
they can't. Though. That's the thing. COVID, innit?
no,
Money.
shops still work even with
No,
COVID.
but still though, because you know there are some kids that don't have the kind of technology that some that others
Exactly.
do, so it's not really fair on them. Because how are they supposed to add on to their funds?
You know what's interesting though? My spending in the canteen has increased so much more with the touching system than with money. I think that's yeah.
I used to get free dinners, so I always stick between that limit. I've only gone over like a couple of times.
Is
Yeah,
it?
but
Mm.
Yeah.
the thing with the fingerprint scanner is that you have more money in the account, so you're tempted because
So,
you're tempted to buy more. But
Exactly.
If you have
There's a
cash,
daily
you have a
limit you get
limited
as
amount
well.
of cash. Then you can only spend what you have.
Yeah, and
The
also
thing is, I
there's
don't-
other places to spend that money. You can only spend it in the
You
school,
know
so
what?
you're just tempted.
Yeah.
Packed lunch is the best. Packed
Definitely.
lunch.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure there's a
packed
daily
lunch is
limit
better.
on your account as well. I think it's like £6 a day you can spend, like max.
Yeah, the
Yeah, what
cap.
kind of person would spend £6 a day? Like, what
That's
kind
it.
of-
Well,
That's
judging by the amount you get
that's
of
in-
food
that's
for the price that
that's-
it is,
that's
Yeah,
that's
it's very
basically
expensive.
a normal meal when you go to Nisa, pretty much.
Solomon,
But equivalent to when you go to
Yeah.
Nisa.
since you
Yeah.
didn't come to Chad's for year 7 to year 11, have a look in the beef chat. Some girl found this attached to her chicken.
Wait, in the school?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
You sent it.
yeah, I did.
I've got it.
And,
Lecturing.
Yo.
and from what I
Yeah,
heard,
how's your college?
I was told it was a
Hmm?
rat. I was
What
told
did
it
you
was
say?
I was told it was a
Yo,
rat
that's
spray,
your
but I'm not
college.
too sure.
How did that even get past inspection?
I don't know.
Yo, that's rank. What is that? Is it a brain?
Yeah, apparently it came back saying it was a rat spray.
That's rank.
That is messed up.
Yeah. Oh.
I can't stop looking
That-
at it. Oh my god.
That is rank.
I'm not even gonna
Oh.
I'll
look
never
at it.
buy.
I'm not even gonna look
I will never buy from that school food again. I don't know why.
Oh,
this
here's
food
one
still
thing.
there.
Oh, here's
Look
one
before
thing
you
that
eat.
The
happened.
thing is,
This is one thing that happened in secondary school when I was in year 11. In lunchtime, yeah, I bought chicken nuggets with chips once. Then went back home. While I was walking all the way, while I was on my way home, I was having it. And the chips and the chicken nuggets were soggy as hell. Then I was like, nah,
they
I'm
do
not
that,
having.
yeah, it's always
Then
soggy
I
when
then
they
I
give
then
it
I
to you.
just, I just threw the box. I just dashed it in the corner. I was like, no, hell no, I'm not having that. I
Oh,
think
They're so
after that,
crispy and
The thing-
they're so crispy and it's like can't even
The
chew
thing
them.
the thing I like
yeah,
about the thing I like about
Bro.
packed lunch is that you know what you're eating and
Exactly.
Yeah.
you know
You
what
know
you
where
can
it's
eat. So
been.
you've poured it
I agree.
yourself
I definitely agree with
so
that.
that
I
you
honestly
know
agree.
that you can finish it. So look at the school's portions compared to what you would get yourself on a packed lunch. You know
Yeah.
you would get more in a packed lunch.
Yeah.
Cheaper as well.
The worst
Way
ones
more
are
cheaper.
noodles. The pasta they introduced in the school. The one at the
Tomato
start.
one.
No. You know the ones that they introduced at the they took out the wraps and brought in pasta boxes. That was bad because it was majority water.
I missed the salad bar. That was nice when it was
I know
temporarily
that was
there.
the best.
Oh yeah, the salad bar.
Yeah, remember
I-
it, Broom? Yeah, that was nice. Like it only lasted for like not that long, but yeah,
That makes
that was good.
It made you feel good because you actually had something healthy along with your nuggets.
Yeah, and remember
Yeah.
those tasters?
That's
Those
one thing
tasters
that.
at the canteen.
Yeah,
Remember?
the tasters. Oh
That
my
was so
god.
funny. Remember those power balls? That was like, that was so funny.
Oh, that was so good. Remember we just took over and over again.
Yeah, me and Richard just took so many. Me and Richard.
It was great. Like
Yeah.
whenever they offer like the free sample stuff, it always gets snapped up like over and over by the same people, and no one else gets it. It's great.
Remember that cycling machine thing? Like you had to do some like there's like a cycle machine, and you had to cycle, and then something happens to like the drink or something.
Oh yeah, it's like it blends it or something. I don't remember
Yeah,
exactly.
that was so funny. Like we're just trying to eat our food, and then we could just hear the sound of like. It was funny.
Now I just feel like the canteen again. I
Yeah, the
long so much
canteen-
for the canteen.
And then the memories were so fun, like revising in the canteen and everything. That was like so fun.
It was so good. It was so chill. Yeah.
Now they make us sit outside in the freezing cold. They shut the gym as well.
And we don't even get no sunshine. Like we just have a canopy over us. It's fair enough for the rain, but we don't even get no sun. Literally.
You know what I don't get?
Wait, this brief
Yeah. I don't get because they split like the sixth form like thing into pieces. I don't know how they couldn't split the canteen also into segments for each year,
Back, sorry guys.
but specifically for the 1 year, which never made sense to me either. It's really dumb, the entire system.
What about
Yeah.
Wait,
what
is this what is happening now?
Yeah, basically they've cut. So we can't use the canteen. Only certain years can, and also what they're doing is that there's a certain year that uses the hall for their for lunch. So we don't have any assembly.
That's year 11.
Obviously. Oh, is that year 11?
Yeah, for one of the times. Yeah, my sister has the hall at lunch. Yeah, for them. But obviously because of the exams and stuff, not anymore.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah. Other than that, yeah, it's year 11.
I was like, I didn't know it was year 11. I thought it was year 10.
No, yeah.
And I
I think
think
year
it's
10 are in upper school. I think they're
is
there,
it Is it year 8s that use the canteen as well, or is it year 7s that use the canteen?
I think it's year 7s. I'm pretty sure.
Weird. Oh, it's so weird.
I can understand for year 7s because they're new
They're
to
gonna
the school.
experience bad food, you know. I feel bad for the year 7s. They're gonna experience the worst
But then again,
food
you
ever.
can choose if you want to bring in a packed lunch, so it's not, you don't have to eat the school food.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, we
yeah,
came
but
to
the
the
worst
school at an ideal time because we got the best food, and then we also got to experience when it like dipped as well.
Yeah,
we
like
came in at a good time.
like the
Didn't hang
paninis
quality
and stuff like
food.
that. That was so
Mm.
nice. Like they made it fresh in front of you and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was, yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Paninis.
And the Rubicon mango drink, that was so peng. Like,
Oh
You know,
yeah.
I never knew about that.
Which one?
the
Rubicon Mango. I never knew the school done it.
Yeah, no, they did it for a while.
Yeah, I think it's about £1.20 if I remembered it.
Oh yeah. I know.
It's
I
the
know
zero sugar one.
I've seen how they've been doing Capri Suns in the tuck shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember
Wait,
when
you
there
see
was Fanta for
Yeah.
a few days?
Yeah. Now they have
Well,
green cola, which is shit.
Oh, that was
No.
disgusting.
Yeah.
I've
Oh,
never tried it. I don't want
That's
to
really
try it.
bad.
What
Don't-
the-
It's like
Coca-Cola?
Diet Pepsi, but even more watery.
I've
Oh,
got
yeah,
some
I
bad,
had that.
I've got some
before.
bad,
disgusting.
That was
I've got some bad news about Capri Suns, lads.
nightmare.
The paper straws.
Yep. Roger.
Yeah.
It's worse than KFC.
Capri Sun are switching to paper straws.
The McDonald's
No.
straws, the KFC paper straws. How the hell are you meant to drink?
Yeah,
I
what
think,
the
I think
hell?
Subway have switched. I think Subway have switched as well.
I haven't been
Yeah.
so sober for a
No,
long
it's because
time.
plastic straws are banned now, right? Because the effect on the environment.
It's bad
But
for
say
the
if,
environment.
say
It's
if,
bad.
you know how they've been saying, oh, there's that they've been the plastic in the water and it keeps catching fish and stuff. Say
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
they take the plastic out of the water, clean it and stuff, and then make it into straws.
Yeah, I don't know. The thing is,
Yeah,
it's way
reuse-
too much to manage.
But then at least you can
Because-
take some of the plastic out though, and put it
And
in
Yeah.
reuse it.
But in their eyes, it's better to just scrap it all together rather than just take some out and continue to build the backflow of plastic. Because you can't get rid of it either. Like, you can recycle it, but you can't get rid of all of it.
That's
So
like in,
it's just better to
Iceland
get rid of
and
it.
stuff. They have paper bags in Iceland now. They're very strong and
That's
sturdy.
normal
but-
though. That's normal though.
Some paper bags are so flimsy, I swear. Like the KFC bags, the paper bag, they rip,
Iceland
like
ones
the
are
handle
good,
rips
actually.
and stuff.
Yeah. Oh my god.
At least I have a
because
really bad
just
experience with them.
had it 2 days ago. Oh my days! And
I like those I like those proper sturdy ones you get from Lidl and Lidl. You can get them
Yeah.
from Aldi.
Hmm.
You know
That's
the ones
true.
with the it's like a Velcro like handle.
Oh yeah, I know those
Oh.
ones.
Yeah, those ones.
They're
I
really
like
good,
them.
Laxman, what was that noise for?
No, because the Velcro. I was like, oh, okay.
Velcro,
There you
yeah.
go.
Fancy.
How you find your
Ooh,
college?
fancy. Velcro,
Oh.
fancy.
Wait.
Okay.
What the?
What the hell?
Oh, it's a soundboard he's got. I knew that was gonna come eventually. Now that everyone's quiet, we can move on to the next topic because we've been
Which
on
is
this
what
one for way
which is
too
what I
long.
was looking at. Pepsi versus Coke.
Pepsi versus Coke. You want to do that one? All right, let's do that
yeah.
one. Then.
So easy.
The
I
hell?
prefer original Coke and I like Pepsi Max better than Coke Zero.
I was gonna agree with you, Richard.
See,
I agree with you.
see, you want to know my opinion?
Both are shit. Drink Sprite, I mean.
If you say
Sprite is,
if
Sprite
you-
is like the
Let's
evil
drink
villain.
Sprite. Let's go.
I think you're gonna say tea. Okay.
7-Up beats Sprite. Sorry.
Yeah, 7-Up is better than Sprite.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I never had 7-Ups for a while. You know, 7-Ups.
The reason Pepsi wins for me is that they sponsor the Pakistan cricket team. That's why they win for me.
Oh yeah,
I would say if you was to put Pepsi Max and Coke Zero together, it's like Coke Zero. It loses its flavor.
Yeah. Pepsi
Oh,
Max is
yeah, I
kind of
think-
different. Coke Zero is literally just Coke but no sugar. Pepsi Max is a different thing altogether. Like they taste so different. Pepsi and Coke. Coke Zero.
I like the
Pepsi Zero.
advert though.
You
In
get
the cinema.
you get Pepsi Max raspberry as well flavor.
yeah, different flavors.
Yeah, because
And-
Pepsi Max is so much more popular now.
You know in
Cherry.
June last year,
Hmm.
Coke released out 3 new flavors, but I don't know where it was being sold because I've never seen it before.
Or
Are they-
Coke
probably
is
like
disgusting overall.
something.
They were on another level with the new flavors.
Yeah, probably
Let me-
no.
let me look at
Vanilla
No,
as well.
Vanilla's
no,
old.
No, they were new
I
ones.
tried ginger. There was a ginger one.
Ginger's alright.
Ooh,
Hang on,
ginger.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I think
Coca-Cola.
I think it was Pepsi Max Ginger or something. I don't know which brand, but
I think there's
yeah,
there's a coffee one now. Coca-Cola Coffee.
what the hell?
Do you know how much sugar's in Coca-Cola? You know how
So
much sugar's
much.
in there, bro?
No one
It's like-
cares. though.
What?
40 bags of.
What is it
Bag.
with this company
Bag.
though?
Oh, orange vanilla. That's the one.
I like Coke
what?
Vanilla. Coke Vanilla was actually pretty good.
Vanilla's the best one. Sorry, no one else wins.
Richard, I thought you like bar the drink. That drink.
Nah,
You used
Iron
to have
brew.
it though. The bubble gum.
I just
think it was
drunk.
bubble
that's
gum.
literally it. I just drunk it. I didn't like it. I was just forced
you
to
just-
drink it and put up
And
with it.
Saeed.
Forced to
Listen,
drink
you
a
used to have
really
Boost
unhealthy
every
drink.
day. Saeed always had boost.
Yeah, we used to say the
Saeed
other
always
day
had
his
pot
house or
noodles
something.
and always used to come late to class.
Remember
His
Richard
always
in
his
year eight?
excuse in year 7 always used to be Tesco.
Yeah, Miss Day, she got so mad. She was like, where was you, Saeed? All three of us, we were late. And then
Yeah.
Mrs. like, not Tesco again.
Saeed, sorry.
Yeah, and he's like, I want to see all three of you after school. I want to see all three of you after school. And I was like,
See, back then we were athletic, so we could run. Like nowadays, we did our normal routine of running there and running back.
Hey, you lot, remember we went to
I'm back
Yummies
again,
as well?
Sorry.
Yeah, yummies. Well, like the other one.
Yummies, the
Yeah.
chicken was quite good, you know. And the
Yeah,
guy
we
was
used to
no,
literally
the guy
run
was
there
actually
and then
nice.
walk back. It was great.
Yeah, no, the guy was actually nice as well. He like, what's it called? Because he let us because he let one of you lot off because for not having enough money to like pay or something.
Still
I
not
don't know if
regular.
you-
I like people like that.
Yeah, I like people like that. So nice, man.
you should see
Oh,
Lisa.
it was in
Even
other
if you have
armies as
5
well.
Hey, we're talking
Oh,
over each other. Let's like calm it down a bit.
oh yeah.
So yeah, who was gonna
Sorry.
say?
So
Yeah, yeah.
you got right yours.
It's just how I say
Oh,
it.
Go on, Raspberry.
They're just gonna be like, you should see Nisa. Like one time I was gonna get something, I was about like 5 pence short. They still didn't let me take it. They're like, you have to have the every pence.
That's the
for
thing. That
them.
people in Nisa, they're quite rude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
They
Oh,
think
that was
everyone's
just-
a troublemaker if they have a uniform on.
one
That's the
guy
thing
was
that
very
I don't like
good.
that. I really don't like that.
Yeah, it could people steal stuff, but again, like not everyone.
But they have like
But
so
you
many
can't-
cameras and everything.
You
Someone
can't
said
just
that
put it down
was
to
the guy that ruins it for everyone.
you can't just put it down to students though. That's not fair.
That is
It's called
true,
the
yeah.
race card. They think every young kid is a troublemaker. Every
Yeah,
young kid comes in.
It's just better to assume it just for the safest thing, which is wrong, but that's what they do.
Like B&M
Ju-
got robbed by people in our school.
Yeah, we got
Oh,
banned there.
Yeah.
Oh
the
yeah,
B&M
it was
Wait,
not home
what
bargains.
No,
Oh,
it
no,
was
that's
it.
B&M.
No, B&M. It was B&M, I think.
B&M.
Yeah,
Yeah,
B&M
No, what
there.
happened?
No, and then,
No.
a kid in the year,
People
a
to
kid
be
in the year
served.
below us stole something from home bargains.
No, B&M. It was
No,
No,
I
B&M.
no,
know
no,
one-
no, no,
yeah,
no.
one
There
was
was also
B&M as
home
well.
bargains as well.
Oh, was it? Oh.
Yeah, there was also home bargains. The
Damn.
kid stole a what did you steal? I think it was a battery. And
Pure chocolate bar.
when they pulled him back, this was in home bargains. When they pulled him back, he was like, "Oh no, I've got a receipt." And when he went into his pockets to get the receipt, there was no receipt.
Yeah, of course
So-
not.
Oh wait, no,
Yeah,
no, it was it was only the whole of the year below us that got banned from home bargains. That's it.
Is
Damn,
it?
that's not.
Yeah,
That
they-
is not.
I can
Yeah.
go in it either.
That-
for
that's
us,
o- yeah, only because it was that whole year that happened.
Damn.
The
No,
B&M, I
that's.
think it was year 13s, like at that time. They literally just stole something, and then me and Azar, like we went for lunch here, and then we obviously walked all the way there. So it was like, can we please get something before that you ban us? Because it happened like just before we came there. So then, luckily the guy was like, okay, fine, he'll make an exception for us. So we were just like the last people to get something from there before we got banned.
But
Damn.
wait, if you think about it though, if they ban you in school, they can't stop you from going if you're like if it's on the weekend.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
fine. But the problem was that people went for lunch, stole stuff.
Oh
and then
yeah,
came back.
yeah, that's yeah.
Remember Mr. Molyneux? He's like, you guys should stop playing chicken on the roads.
Oh
You guys-
yeah.
Wait, what happened?
No, in
Basically,
assembly, he's like,
yeah.
a lot of students in this year have been playing chicken on the roads, and you shouldn't be doing that. You should be walking on like the sidewalk and not like because you could get hit by a
Oh
car.
yeah, Oh, I know
Yeah,
what that is.
chicken is the game for those who don't know.
Yeah,
Chicken is the
you
game
just
where
stand in the middle of the road for until a car comes.
no, yeah,
Yeah.
you walk
Then
down the
you-
road and the last one to leave when a car's coming towards you is the winner, which is really dumb.
That's dangerous though.
Oh
It's really
yeah,
dangerous.
that-
Yeah, that's the entire point of the game. Like, who will pull out last?
Yeah.
That's so childish,
back,
man.
yeah, back, I had to go for something, and basically, in June last year, 2 years ago, Coke brought out 3 new flavors, and the flavors, from what I heard, were disgusting. Well, no, just the sound of it. So they brought out avocado, sugar beet,
That's disgusting.
and wait, the third one, charcoal.
Is it?
Oh,
That has to be a joke. No way.
No,
Charcoal.
no way.
Charcoal.
That's
The
That's
ultimate
a bit-
meal, charcoal flavored.
there's a chocolate toothpaste, but I don't know
Yeah,
about.
charcoal
Oh, yeah.
toothpaste helps whiten teeth.
Yeah, I heard about
You know
that.
what?
Yeah,
I've
I've seen
never,
that.
yeah, I've never looked at a charcoal and thought I really want to drink this.
I don't think anyone has.
Yeah.
my days.
Dumb.
Cerebrus, man.
Ibrahim, what's the next topic? Or moving on?
So I
best
want
thing
to
to put
ask
on a
us.
hot dog.
I was expecting to do this right at the beginning, but we got a bit carried away. The main topic I was going to ask about was, do the age-old question: do pineapples belong on pizza? That's the age-old question I want to answer today.
No.
I disagree. Yeah.
Yeah, no. For me, I hate sweet and salty stuff combined. I hate it's
Yeah.
disgusting.
I'm
So,
Avocado
no.
doesn't work.
Yeah.
It doesn't
alright.
work like that. That's the thing.
No, I'm alright with it. It's only popcorn. I can't have sweet and salty.
Oh yeah, sweet popcorn.
I don't even like salty popcorn. It's sweet. I gotta have.
I have it depending on the
Oh,
film.
at
If it's like a
14
sad
popcorn.
film,
I
have
do
salt.
not like salted popcorn. It's disgusting.
Yeah, Rod,
Oh,
you have salty popcorn when you need
Nice.
like salty tears and stuff.
Yeah,
And a
if it's
sad
like a
film.
sad film, I have salty popcorn. If it's a happy like film, I have to have sweet popcorn.
It's got to be an Asian film as well. It's got to be one of those 2-hour-long Asian films.
The one with the intermission in the middle.
Yeah, or it's got to be a 4-hour one with intervals.
Oh, it's so annoying. Literally, it's just.
So does anyone think pineapples do belong on pizza?
No.
I've had it
No.
many times. I don't see a problem with it.
I've had it,
Honestly,
yeah, I
I
didn't
don't
like it.
It's down
I
to
think it's
personal
Hawaiian pizza,
preference.
which has.
If they want it on
which has
pizza,
pineapple.
sure, they can have it. But it's
Yeah,
just not
Hawaiian
for
pizza is the one with
everyone
pork
else.
on it and stuff. I've had a banana on pizza, which is even worse.
What the hell?
I've
Everyone-
heard of ice cream on pizza.
Ice what?
You've had ice cream on
I've heard of ice cream on pizza.
Ugh.
What has the world
Yeah.
come to?
Exactly, it's
Pizza.
apocalyptic. What's your
And
like?
I remember it was mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Of course,
Yeah,
you
I like
remember
ice
that.
cream.
Of course, that's
Imagine
the
cheese,
default.
yeah. Ice cream
But
mixed
how
with
can you
cheese and tomato.
How
and,
can you ruin? How can you ruin a perfect pizza with pineapple?
Thank you.
I'd
Like,
rather have
why?
margarita than that.
Yeah, I can't lie. So
What's your people's 3 favorite pizza toppings? Like, if you could only have 3, what would you
I
choose?
need to
And
think-
extra cheese
I need-
doesn't count.
I need to think about
Mm.
this.
onion.
For me,
Chicken,
it's sweet corn, halal chicken, and mushrooms usually. That's my
Yeah,
go.
Yeah,
same.
chicken.
Same. Yep.
I like
Chicken,
pepperoni.
I don't like
onion, and
mushrooms, so I just don't like mushrooms at all.
I would say chicken, sweet corn, and onions.
Yeah,
I would
onions
say
is my
onions.
4th option.
I don't really
Mushrooms are
think
quite nice as well on pizza.
Mushrooms
Yeah,
are
like
great. People
mushrooms.
don't give them the time
Yeah.
of day, though.
If you
I would put, yeah, I'll have mushrooms as well. I have mushrooms on my pizza, usually.
Actually, not mushrooms everywhere. There's
Mhm.
mushrooms on ice cream,
Magic mushrooms.
and everything.
Roger, do you have
Yeah.
your pizza?
I'd say mushrooms, pepperoni.
No,
I like.
Pepperoni.
Defo mushrooms. Ooh.
Everyone loves mushrooms.
Yeah, that's like a common thing.
I actually don't like them.
Yo, have you seen
Oh,
people
Richard,
they put
oh,
olives?
controversial
They put
hot take.
olives.
Wait, Richard,
Why don't you
you
like
don't
mushrooms?
like?
Yeah, I really don't.
Why?
I don't.
Because they don't make you high.
The texture doesn't taste good to me.
Which I think
Yeah,
you like
the
magic
texture.
mushrooms instead of normal mushrooms.
Bro, if only. If only.
Yeah. So, for me, right, when it comes to a pizza, I always prefer to have more mushrooms than anything else. Because mushrooms are the
Okay, yeah.
best, right?
Yeah, I like mushrooms, but I don't go that far. I mean,
Is
I
it?
do have other things in my pizza. Yeah.
Yeah,
Balance
yeah,
it
obviously,
out, innit?
everything else, but mushrooms is my number 1. If I had to choose one,
Uh,
mushrooms is
I'm
my
not
number
that
1.
to be honest.
Who has pizza with one topping though? Like realistically, no one.
No, no, one topping is a bit, nah, it's a bit too, like,
How about
I
stuffed
don't want to
crust?
say that.
Crust is
Oh, stuffed
bang.
crust. Yeah, stuffed crust is mad.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you can
like
get
it.
hot dog in the crust of a pizza.
What?
I like the cheese.
Yeah,
Having
apparently
the
it
cheese
actually tastes
crust,
nice.
it's pretty nice.
Yeah, the cheese one. That's I know.
Raj, did you just say pizza?
Is that hot
Yeah,
dog on the
yeah,
crust?
that's what I heard more.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
go from Iceland. It's just like there's hot dog is in the crust of the pizza, and then it literally just tastes so nice.
Oh
As
yeah,
in-
I think people do. Yeah, people do that. Yeah,
Is
so
it?
the
Is
shops
it
do.
like? I'm not sure. Is it pizza or pizza? I don't even actually know for real.
It's,
I think it's
I think you
pizza.
need to say pizza or
Pizza just
pizza.
sounds better,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
There's no tea in it though. That's the thing. There's no tea in it. So why are you saying
That is true. Pizza sounds more
Oh, yeah.
Italian, doesn't it? Pizza.
Yeah, but I used to say like pizza, but I just say pizza because I just feel like that's the actual way that it should be said. But I don't know.
Yeah, every time. But... Oh,
Yeah.
also one thing from what I heard, you know when I'm back to the pineapple with pizza. I heard that from what my sister told me. She told me that Italian people give you dirty looks. They were like dirty looks, like proper dirty looks. If you
I
have,
don't
if
think
they
it's
see.
Yeah, your
Oh, that's
girlfriend will
what.
leave you if you have pineapple.
Oh my god! That every
Luckily, I don't have
Yeah.
one, so it's great.
Don't just say specific people entirely, because not every fucking Italian person is just gonna give you a dirty look for having pineapple on a pizza.
not dirty look, but like
That's like dressing up as Mario and going down to France. Italy, just France. People will give you dirty looks there.
They're like,
fine,
look
what?
at this one. Look at this one. He's having pineapple on the pizza. That was my best accent.
But what's
Sorry.
the duration of this call?
Oh no, there's no duration on it. It's
you can't
but
see how
right
long?
now we've got 13 minutes before we reach our timer. Another thing I want to ask,
13.
right? What's the best sauce on a hot dog for you lot?
I don't really like hot dog. I don't eat hot dog.
Oh yeah, I haven't had
Oh,
hot dog.
I don't really have
Yeah,
sauce
I don't
with
know.
hot. I'm
No
like
sauce?
a plain person. No, yeah, I'm just like a plain person. Because especially when it comes to like
You're a
McDonald's,
person. Yes.
yeah, I'm just like a plain. I know
Like a
you lot
plane, you have
hate it.
wings and a propeller.
No. So say for example, yeah, like you I get like a hot dog, yeah. I just don't get any sauce. I'm just plain, just
Plain.
a hot dog and a bun.
That's so dry. That's so dry.
Yeah, no, yeah.
For me, it's the basic ketchup and mustard. Like, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Exactly. Anything else is beyond that is just a bit too much for me. Those two are fine. Not ketchup on its own, though. Ketchup on its own can shove
I'm
it.
back for a third time. What is Minnesota?
What?
I'm back for a third time.
Oh, you're back for a third time. You went off. Do you
what
guys
happened?
think that hot dogs are sandwiches?
No.
Oh, they do have
yeah,
bread and the thing in between.
Yeah, but they're
Why
not,
would it
like,
not?
They do have bread and the thing in between.
Yeah, I mean, there's more than just the hot dog. Hot dog.
Thing in between. Ah,
Richard.
yes.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, no, yeah,
okay.
that's what I meant. I meant what I said. What about it? For me, I don't think it counts
No.
because it's mostly just the sausage. Yeah, you gonna make that sexual as well, Richard? Huh? Oh, apparently with
You
someone
get more
said, "Oh,
people though on the next podcast.
no, this is the max. This is way more than the max. Usually it's less. That's what we
Yeah,
usually
I
have.
guess the topic's quite generic. So then,
How long
The
have you
topic, yeah,
been
everyone
waiting?
has something to say about it. So
Yo, what do you call it, Raj? I've got a question for you.
yeah.
Message you. Why can't you not eat halal meat? I'm just no, it's a question, man.
You
Relax.
sure
I'm
it's
just
not-
interested.
you sure it's not more of a-
Yeah, general question.
What makes meat halal? That is the true philosophical question that I.
what was the question?
How,
What makes halal meat different from normal meat? It's still meat and it's still a dead
It's
animal.
just a prayer that you say
it's
before
the
it.
way. Is it not the
Yeah,
way
it's-
it's
it's
made?
the way
it's-
it's cut.
The way it's cut.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
that's not true at all because you can cut it in the exact same way, but if you don't say the prayer, it's non-halal. It doesn't matter how
Actually,
you
one
cut
of
it.
them is blessed, but in a way, and the other's just not.
Yeah, you have to cut it that way, but even if you cut it, like you have to cut it that way, but if someone else cuts it the same way but doesn't make the prayer, then it's still non-halal. Honestly, for me, non-halal and halal is kind of annoying because it's like just because you said something to it or like a little prayer, it doesn't mean that, or someone didn't. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't really have to eat it. But it's that's a different topic. That's for the season finale, isn't it? All these things.
Yeah.
where we go into religion and
Season
stuff.
finale, who is the best out of all of us? I mean,
Me.
I think for the
Yeah.
season finale, we're gonna have way more than this in terms of people who
Yeah.
want to come in, because it's gonna be like a
We
huge
should have
topic.
all of higher. We should have everyone in higher.
Yeah, Hi is the name of our group for the audience that are watching.
Untitled.
I think a lot of people might not come, but like there might be some interesting people in there.
That's
Who
just sauna.
hasn't been? Has Salad been on one before?
Yeah, he's been in most of them.
He's been in most of them, yeah. I think all of them at
What-
this point.
What about Joe?
Joe's been in zero.
What about
He's
Sammy?
not interested in the podcast. Joe's another friend.
Sammy's not interested either.
Sammy was in the first one, then he quit because of the first hiccup that we had. See, he wasn't committed. Through up and down, we continue this podcast. Even on the lowest of the low, we continue. We don't give up.
So what's the lowest there's been in terms of?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Don't give up.
I think
No,
the lowest. There's been two
what?
really low points. One was when we weren't getting anything done, right? And I had to keep yelling at people. I was like, "Yo, can people actually talk to me? We're not getting the logo done. This isn't edited. Everything's going wrong. Are we even going to upload it in the first place?" That was our first low point. And I think our second low point was when we couldn't get our editor to do the job. But that got fixed easily with a bit of me being as harsh as possible.
What's the lowest amount of participants been in the podcast, Mike?
Episode 4 was only 3 of us. Me, Sauna, and Salad. And it was about aliens.
Oh, was it? Wait, was it? Oh, I thought it was
Yeah.
more than that.
It was me.
I thought it was Janine.
It
Oh.
was Salad. Salad left.
What's the next
basically,
topic? Have you
I missed
discussed
that
it?
episode 4 because I was busy.
Yeah, no, the thing was, even though there were 3 of us, we were talking the entire time. There was very little low
I
point.
was listening in, but basically because I had so much background noise, I couldn't really join.
Yeah, no, that was fine.
What's the next topic? Do people suggest? Like, if anyone
So-
got ideas?
I've actually got a few. I've been given a few on Instagram.
Yeah, I got.
Let me have a
Music.
look first. Let me have a look first because it's got to be.
Yeah,
What
while
have
you're
you-
having a look, we'll start on the one that I've got. If you could have one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? You can only eat one food. Actually, I'll extend it. You can have one breakfast, one lunch, and one dinner. So 3 meals.
Have you guys finished recording? Have you guys finished recording?
No, we're still going.
Okay, how long we got left?
Currently, we've got 7 minutes, but
Okay.
after that, we can continue. Like, there's no deadline on that. So,
Okay.
for one breakfast, one lunch, one dinner, what would you have? I'll
Who
start.
wants to go first?
That's a tough
Yeah,
one.
I'll start. For me, right? But the best thing to do would be to have like a balanced diet. So you'd have one like
Yeah.
thing with each meal in it. So for me, I'd probably have I'd have Cocoa Rocks. Those are my favorite cereal, Cocoa Rocks. I love those. They're too good, right? For my breakfast.
I've heard of Cocoa Shells.
Cocoa Shells.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Oh, yeah.
They're Lidl's brand.
Lidl, of course, they're Lidl's brand.
Oh,
I heard
Lidl
of Cocoa
sick,
Pillows
shut
as
up.
well. Yeah, Lidl's great, but
I
they
don't-
have
I
like
don't-
weird names for stuff.
I don't understand it because they're not eat that. They say, "Oh yeah, it's got a chocolate liquid inside." You can't even taste the liquid.
It's more
It's
like a
weird.
syrup, brother.
Yeah,
Or like
it's
a
not.
little-
You can't taste it though. It's just dry inside.
Yeah, because like it's cereals. It gets dry from like long term keeping it on the shelf, I guess.
But then
I
Crave
got
does it.
yeah, Crave's best. I can't lie. That's my favorite.
Yeah,
Crave.
Crave. Sorry, yeah. I was about to say
Crave.
that for breakfast. Yeah, I would have said that. Yeah,
I had
that's-
Crave before. It made me sick. I didn't like
I've
it.
only ever had Crave, like the
Yeah, it makes it sick,
official brand.
yes.
The official brand Crave. I've only ever had it once.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah, me too.
expensive though. It was like £3 for like a small box. Like the quantity's not even
Right,
enough.
true. That's the thing.
No,
It's the
it's
same thing with
These-
Cocoa Rocks too. You don't get
No, you
family
got-
packs in that.
No,
It's
you
so
got farm
expensive,
foods.
like-
You can get 3 for £5. Job done. It's a bigger. 5. A bigger
Yeah,
box.
basically what they do is they give you a lot first, and then once the popularity builds up, then they charge more and more, because then they know
Yeah.
that you're going to stick around.
Oh yeah,
That's
no,
usually what they
Like customer
increase them.
loyalty.
Customer loyalty.
No,
Yeah.
here's the thing, because they decrease the amount of quantity inside the food, like inside the packaging. That's
Yeah.
the thing. Like, say for example, like Cadbury's chocolate. You know the chocolate bar itself. They reduce the amount of cocoa, but they still charge the same price. I feel like they should stop doing that. You know, like I don't know, because I don't. So many companies do that now.
If they have done that, I haven't noticed a taste difference. Because for me, I haven't noticed
I
it.
have noticed. Even my mom and my sister noticed it. Especially, you know, Pombes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because I never had it for quite a long time, But like my sister, my mom got it once, and my sister, when they had it, they reduced the amount of crisp inside the packaging, and they're like,
Yeah,
oh,
they do.
they used to be more than
Bro,
but reduced.
I'll give you one. You know Doritos, the big bag, not the single ones. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
literally like
yeah,
it's half. It's half. The bag is
depends.
literally
yeah.
half.
Oh my days! I don't know why they do that now. Like,
They
I
do
feel
that
like
because
that's
like the
not
chips
fair.
would break otherwise, but
No,
you
no,
don't
that's
need that
not
much
fair.
for
That's
crisps.
not fair.
I don't
You
like.
pay
You
so
know the one thing
much
I hate.
money.
Like, businesses, you know.
There's one thing I hate. You like it could be a food or anything. Yeah, not clothes, but food or like it's a thing that you buy. You buy it all the time just because like you like the quality and like you like it in general.
Kinder Bueno.
Yeah,
And
Kinder
and it
Buenos.
and then it turns.
Man.
Now imagine you go to the shop. You could choose what shop, and it turns out that all Kinder Buenos have been discontinued.
Nah, that with animal water.
That is
That's
terrible.
what I hate.
They did that with McDonald's stuff as well. Like when you love something and they take it
No,
off the menu.
flipping frappe. That's annoying.
The Mocha is
Oh
frappe.
yeah,
I've boycotted
yeah,
McDonald's
Yeah.
after
best.
that.
Yeah,
They put
those are the best.
back in the 1995s. My brother was born in 1995.
Yeah.
He actually said that back in the late 1990s, McDonald's used to sell pizza.
Did they actually?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, quite interesting.
Damn.
McPizza.
The McPizza.
the McZar.
Yeah.
The
The-
McZar.
The McZar, yeah, that's it. The McZar.
Okay, so I'm having a look. One thing we could talk about is crime.
I think we've been extending for a long time, so we might do one more. And if there's a lot more topics, we can do a part 2 on this.
Yeah, crime
we'll
is
do-
a good one. And music. No, that was a good one.
Yeah,
as well.
I've got music as
Yeah,
well.
music. We can get a Cyber in it.
Oh yeah, so that's a
Especially-
different topic for a different time, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this
Yeah.
might be random, yeah. But do you guys actually think that the killer clowns were real?
Oh my god. Yeah, no, they were real, but they didn't
let's not
actually do
go-
like the
let's not
killing.
go-
They were
let's
just
not
fake.
go to that.
Yeah, no,
I don't know.
I was remembering
I feel like
that
that's
when we went
too
to the
much.
park,
Like,
when we went to the park and we saw like a mattress. Do you remember inside
Yeah.
the bush there was like a whole mattress thing, and then we were like,
oh
"This is
yeah.
killer clowns." We camped out there. And just it was like so dark as well, and like we just.
I remember
saw-
that people were scared to
I
have a look to
remember.
look at. People were scared to look at Ronald McDonald because of the whole killer clown thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it used to like jump on people's cars and everything. Like,
Yeah,
I saw a video. You know, I had a
Like, there's
nightmare
no-
I
about
think,
killer
Joker.
clowns.
I think it was all a publicity stunt, but other YouTubers.
Lashman.
It's funny because you say that. I had a nightmare about killer clowns literally like
Remember
4 days
Oh
ago.
yeah. You have
did
like a
you?
no. This guy, I can tell you right now, he's got phobia. I feel like you got a phobia. Do you? Wait, do you?
Who?
Do you have a phobia of clowns?
No, at all, really.
Clowns. What? No, I'll
No,
be
but you
running
said
away
that-
from you if I did.
For me, clowns are just like they're not really uncomfortable for me. Like
Not
I
really,
can stand around
I
it.
if you
don't
was in
find
the
them
alleyway,
funny.
you saw a clown,
I'm
you'll be
alright.
shook.
Because
Ironic
come
how
on.
clowns are meant to be laughed at, yet I don't find them funny.
Lashman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember my
Anyone
face
will
I
be
showed you yesterday?
Wait, what happened?
My face. Remember the picture I showed you yesterday?
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Let's not go to that. Oh my god. That was like an eerie. That was like that was a bit eerie. You know? That was weird.
You're gonna have to give us context.
Basically, so it was my mom's birthday yesterday, and there was like a pictures of like the cake here, and like that's basically her and all the kids, but like separately. Came to me, and my brother was like to me, "Get closer." I was getting close, but I didn't know where to look. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, I didn't have my glasses. I didn't have my glasses on, so it was kind of difficult for me. And basically, I looked at the camera, and my brother looked at the picture after, and I basically like a serial killer holding a spoon.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh.
Did it all. No. You look like you're about to murder someone or like.
Yes, that's the idea.
Oh my days. Especially when you put the thumbs up as if everything was okay.
I was.
Is that what?
My brothers were calling me a serial killer.
Man.
Back to the main topic at hand. That was very cool. But what would you guys say? Because for me, it's the Coco Rocks, then
What
some kind
question?
of junk from KFC, and
What was the
then
question?
probably like some salad, like a vegetarian menu option
What,
for
wait, what was the
dinner.
question again?
If you could
If you could have
food,
one breakfast, one lunch, and one dinner for the rest of your life, that's the only thing you can have.
I'll say Crave, KFC, and I don't know.
Ideally, you'd want something healthy just so you could stay alive. Because if you had nothing but junk food, you'd probably die in like a few weeks
I'd say
from malnutrition.
I'd say like maybe like oats and chocolate or like Craves or something.
Yeah.
Then
I
pasta
love
and then like bronzes, you know.
I think you said bro. I think you said prota for a second. I was gonna say what?
I think the best cereal has to be Special K. You want to know why?
Oh, why?
Actually, should I tell that joke? Is that a good idea? Everyone knows that. Everyone else knows that joke. Should I tell it?
I'm just
Can I-
going now just to
I
avoid
mean,
it.
you might as well.
wait?
You might as well.
Can I rephrase the question? Can I
No.
rephrase
Fine.
the question?
Uh-huh.
If you were on death row, what would your last meal be?
Raw.
That is such a good question. You know, we were going to do death penalty and I was going to ask that on there, but this is a good time to ask it.
It links with food as well.
Because
so.
because you get to choose your last meal.
Yeah. For me, it would be Special K because they're delicious 3-grain flakes combining whole wheat,
God's
barley, and
sake.
rice to deliver a crunchy and nourishing breakfast. Rich with a blend of 9 essential vitamins and minerals such as vitamin D, B vitamin, zinc, and iron. Special
wait,
K has many
so
of the
wait,
nutrients you need
so
to help you
wait,
feel strong
you would
on the
basically be-
inside.
So basically,
I thought-
you would be cheating on Weetabix.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I've got my
Ooh.
profile picture. I couldn't do that to Weetabix. I couldn't. No, but for real, I'd probably want to have the most unhealthy thing imaginable. Like literally, because I'm gonna die anyway.
You know what's piff? You know what kind of chicken is actually like nice? I'm not gonna lie. There are two kinds of chickens that I love. That's
which
the
one?
way it's been. I love tandoori chicken,
Cajun.
Oh.
and I also love chicken tikka.
What's the difference between the two? Because they taste the same to me.
It's the way they've been cooked. So basically, tandoori chicken, it's actually cooked in a special oven, and that oven is called a tandoor, which is where they get the name tandoori chicken from.
Damn.
Yeah, that's Tinder.
And tikka it's just many spices added together.
Yeah, it's
So
marinated properly.
so that's where they get the red color from, the tandoor oven.
I like
Yeah,
those both too, but for me, they taste really similar.
The guys, they gotta go, yeah.
Yeah, I heard
All right,
that.
yeah, I think we might end it now anyway
Yeah.
because another person, Richard, has to leave too.
Yeah, but I thought this
So,
was
yeah.
quite
Yeah,
successful though.
he's
This
left off as well.
podcast was like quite successful. I feel like we all got to say what we wanted to, and yeah, this was a good run. Yeah.
Yeah, for
Is-
the new
is it-
people, I hope you consider sticking around because this is what it's like basically. Most of the
Yeah,
time with
I
less people though.
Yeah, I
no,
feel like
like
you
this
don't
idea, yeah.
keep it up.
Good.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
glad
you
that we
don't-
got to record this because, like, before this, for the people who were watching, literally on like the scheduled time, everyone was just not here. It was just completely empty, and I was like, "Oh my god, where is everyone? What is happening?" So I'm glad we actually got to record it. Any final closing thoughts before I do the outro?
Nope, I have nothing to say.
Raj, would you consider coming again? Did you enjoy this?
Yeah, I liked it as a first come on. Yeah, I enjoyed this. Yeah, it was quite nice.
Yeah, it just depends on the topic, I guess, with you.
Yeah,
But, All right, I want to thank Roger, obviously.
thank
Congratulations,
you.
Raj.
Yeah. Thank you, I
Richard,
feel
he has to go
honoured.
too. Yeah, Richard.
Alright.
Thank you, Junaid, for coming.
No problem.
Thank you, Lakshman.
Pleasure.
I thank you too.
And thank you, Suleiman.
No problem.
Thanks to myself, obviously, I'm incredibly important. Thanks to Anil, he's the backbone of the entire thing. Without him, this entire thing wouldn't happen. So, of course, massive thanks to him for recording this. This is episode 5. We've done it. We're only 7 episodes away from the season finale, hopefully.
We
So-
hope to get more people.
We'll be getting more there. We're building that up, so we'll probably only do it when we have a lot of people.
Yeah, you lot should
Yeah.
keep that up. You lot should keep that up. Yeah.
I mean, we
Yeah.
are growing though. We're still growing as like a whole.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
podcast.
count the views. No comments yet, though. That's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
We want comments at the time of recording this. All right, well, thanks for watching, everyone. And of course, as usual, Cyberbraj has got some music for us. Take it away, Cyberbraj.